So you mean I'll die? But I is starving. Do you understand? I must do it. You better not have died. If this owl comes over here and is crying at me, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. No! No! Fuck. Oh, okay, that's not the reaction I expected. I guess you know already. Why? Why did they do it? Yesterday night, the food giver came and brought me food. I asked him to climb up the tree. And we ate, like, together. It was soothing. And then, shouting outside. Arrows, fire. We cuddled, hoping for the best. But then came the smell. The crackling. The smoke. The blur. I woke up this afternoon in the herbalist's hut. I was rubbing ointments on my scorched skin. Where is A? But the herbalist did not answer. Where is A? And the herbalist gave me this kerchief. And, I knew. As for my home, the ceremonial tree, it's but a charred skeleton. What will I do now? Without the food giver, without the tree, I'm useless. This here by my side is the people's broken spirit, or so the songster says. They carved the pipe from the tree's burnt trunk barrel, and salvaged as many leaves as they could. I could use your help, the songster said. Give it to the silent one, and he'll be able to talk to our ghosts. So, can you try? Please? If you meet the food giver, tell him just tell him I keep your kerchief. Where? What? With what? You said you had a thing. Oh, or did you mean the instrument that I already have? That, oh, this, got it. Oh, it's not a pipe, it's not a musical pipe. I don't know why I thought it was. Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? No! 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 What the fuck? I don't want to be here. Who the hell are you? Oh, God. He's alive. Alive. Quick, give him the same star that you gave me when I asked you for a color. They don't know. For a color? Asked for a color? A color? What? What? Broski, that was like days ago. Is this how I get back? I suppose I could have talked to other people, but I didn't want to spend any more time thinking about the fact that a child is in there. What? Color? What? Color? Was it frog? The color of frog? The color of volcano? Oh, jeez Louise. I don't remember. I really don't. Oh, wait, blue. The color was blue. Right, because it was the color for the kerchief. Which means it's either... It's probably tears or hurricane, right? Or icicle. What did I even have unlocked at that point, you know? Shit. Oh, no, wait. It was this one? Maybe? 'Cause the sky? Oh my fucking god, I have no clue. It might have been tears. But it also could have been birds. Fuck. I'm really trying to remember. But I'm so bad at this. Fuck. You know, maybe I'll just go with birds. Yeah? Maybe? Right, because I feel like that happened early on. And so I don't think I had a lot of the ones. Maybe? Fuck, I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Why? Why do you give me that star? I thought that maybe if you talk to our spirit, then it would tell you about our star, the hurricane, the one that got us together. I'm so cheesy, right? Wait. Usually stars come with words. Like the mask behind the mask, or the wind will spread our seeds, or hurting eyes, or give me your legs. But the star is silent. Why is that? No, all of them have gone dumb. Oh, only the songster can solve this. He's got words. He can give new words to the stars. I must tell him. I can be useful. That's something. Well, I fucked all of this all up, and that's unfortunate because, you know, I tried really hard and we got so far, but in the end it's still going and it never stops going. The years keep coming and they don't stop coming. What are you doing here? Where's they? You know who? The tree burner. Nothing. Of course, you chose him. You sure helped him hide away. But I don't need you. I'll find him. They must suffer. Okay, have fun with that.
You were not the first thing that felt at home. Once a tree grew on my lap,
That sounds uncomfortable.
its roots carved deep into my rock till they found my very spirit,
Wait a minute.
and they caressed it,
Wow.
and my blood became the tree's sap. And then, gosh,
Well, I think that tree's dead now, so... This doesn't concern me, though. I just live here. That's a problem for somebody else. kids were playing on the wood side. I'm not allowed to see them. Please tell me they're alright. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna have to remember what fucking star I picked for the kid. I don't fucking know. Actually, it might have been the mole. I don't remember. Oh boy. Hi. Please. Thanks. As our kid must declare a teacher for nothing. What? Huh? What? Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? None of that sentence made sense to me. A useless sacrifice, for I cut the meat string that tied the pain that grew inside my happiness. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you having a stroke? Am I having a stroke? What the fuck? With my own hands when the split took place. I'm not allowed to see my own hands. Playing in the woodside. They would not survive a day out there. I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm silly. Secretly, foremost. If only happiness could remember the world together, instantly speared. Oh, you are having a stroke. Okay. Wants to know something related to happiness, memories, the world together, and spears. Yeah, fucking totally, dude. I definitely have to talk to this fucking kid. This is upsetting. I'm gonna have a stroke now. Great, wonderful. Oh no. Why are you here, Tiny? Whoa, is the teacher nuts or is her mind a ghost but her body is still alive? This was so unhelpful. Why did I come here? God fucking damn it. Happiness, memories, spears. How about... What do you want the fucking thing that I gave you? Do I want the thing I gave them? Happiness, memories, the world, and spears. What the fuck? Have the wind. I am over all of this. The air brings ash. We must not breathe it. Playing in the woodside. All the time. Hides from sight. I'm somewhere then. Never there. Nor here. Okay. Sure. Totally.
I won't blame you,
I didn't do anything.
but you were the harbinger of decay.
That's off-putting a whole lot of responsibility on someone who didn't really actually do anything.
Of madness.
Girl, what?
Of minds that fall out of reach. Of things that mean no more. Meaningless stars for meaningless words in a meaningless world.
Okay. Sure. You keep telling yourself that. Ay, 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 who the hell? Oops. Who? Oh, are you the songster? You have a drum. Oh my god! You have a mount. Incredible. I heard a lot about you. The soothsayer, the stranger no more, the star tamer. The one who's got names a bunch. The Starry Mountain. Oh, the silent one. I guess I'm just your opposite. The songster. They who makes words and makes them play. I just came to check on what the eye down the tree told us. How many masks do you have over there? Have the stars truly lost their words, their meaning? Can you show me one of them? Maybe you can show me the star that's dearest to you, the one closer to the real you. I remember which one I picked for that, at least. Easy peasy. Huh, so that's the star you love the most. So curious. Our late chief, whose face you're looking at right now, once told me that this very star was just how you saw yourself. Good to see you're consistent through time. Sorry, that's not the point. The eye down the tree was right. After we burnt the ceremonial tree, we mean nothing. Our stars mean nothing. But the herbalist is keeping the ashes and some tiny uncharred roots. Maybe we can use all of that to create new meanings for our stars. I'll go ask him. No harm in trying. In the meantime, I have the hardest of tasks for you. Babysitting. Great. As you know, one of the teacher's kids disappeared some time ago. What kind of disappeared? Recently, when one more kid was found dead, the teacher could not cope with all that. He's lost their mind. Everyone's too busy burying the dead, building new huts to take care of the kids. I'd tell them stories to brighten their days, but maybe you can do it just for a while. Thank you. Where are they? Where? Where, goddammit? Is that them? Oh, children. Oh. Oh. Whoa. The songster says that you know stories. But we don't want your stories. We want the teacher's stories. Our friend. She told us the most awesome stories back. And now it just makes no sense anymore. Hey, maybe you could tell us one of the teacher's stories. Whoa. That'd be just... You don't know them, do you? Whoa. But, what if we help you with telling the story? That could actually work. Do we agree that the teacher's most awesome story is the one about the legs? Yeah, it was like good old whoa. 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 I think it was about an animal the one who jumps a lot. Jumps in... The one who lives in ponds? Ponds. You're right. It's a story about an animal who jumps in ponds. I already had you at legs. Yeah, it was a frog. I'll teach you how to be like me, said the frog. give me your legs, the tadpole replied. Whoa. Well, that's just how the story starts. And then the frog grabs this thing that cuts and chop. Cut? Like a sword? Yeah, the frog grabbed a sword. Then the frog took a sword and chopped her own legs off. As blood sprang up from the frog's body, tears welled up from the tadpole's eyes. Why did you do that? I was only joking, the tadpole cried. Whoa. Well, that's just how the teacher told it. And then the tadpole put on the frog's legs to run faster and search the world to find something that would stop the frog from bleeding. What? Tadpole finds something to stop the bleeding. What? Vines? Maybe? I sure fucking hope so, cause none of the rest of this really makes sense. Eh? The tadpole got the frog's legs in order to run faster and search the earth. Eventually, it found some creepers and tied them around the frog's wounds, and they stopped bleeding just in time. Oh, hell yeah! When the frog pulled himself together, it thanked the tadpole and said, "You wanted my legs and I gave them to you. Were you happy then? Were you happy then?" "No," said the tadpole. "I was the opposite of happy then." "And now? Are you happy now?" said the frog. "I'm not the opposite of happy anymore," the tadpole said. "And what have you learned, my dear tadpole?" "I learned how to chop bits off bodies and then stop the bleeding, my dear frog." And the frog smiled. The end. Best story ever. Story. I miss it when someone did something wrong and the old chief told us to torture them. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ever. Hey, how long it's been since we went to the frog and played with frogs? What? To the pond and played with frogs. Is that what I said? I feel like I said to the frog and played with frogs. Let's go to the pond. Whoa. To the pond. Whoa. Whoa. At least I did one thing right.
Before you, I was alone. I was trapped within myself.
I thought you had the tree.
But then the birds came. The tiny valley under one of my slopes pleased them. They stayed, and I felt more.
That's nice. Anyways, I have sleeping to get to. I can't believe this game is still going. That's crazy. Unhinged. The herbalist keeps some tiny roots of the ceremonial tree. Maybe we can use them to give meaning to your stars. Maybe. Oh man. Is that the herbalist with the ashes? No. Do you have the ashes from the herbalist? The kids told me. They were delighted by your stories. They spent the whole day chopping frogs' legs and tying the stumps with vines. Oh, kids will be kids. So, we have a village to rebuild, and the first peasants have this idea. You have gotta stop swapping these masks. It takes too long. It's complicated. Something like having more than one chief at once. A group of people who split the chiefing tasks and listen to each other. So, the first peasants will decide all that has to do with food. The herbalist will decide on everything that keeps us healthy. The first builder will decide on huts and where things go in the place we live in. The former first hunter will take care of protection. Since the teacher has lost her mind, the eye on the ground will decide on kids. I will be in charge of creating new songs and traditions and rituals. Things that can't be seen but give meaning to other things. Whenever the more than one chief don't agree on a particular matter, we'll come to you. And you'll use the new meanings of the stars to enlighten us. The herbalist made a concoction out of the dead roots of the ceremonial tree. It has the power to bring your constellations back to life, back to meaning. But first, we need you to decide which constellations will mean each one of the key words in rebuilding of the people. Food, health, huts, protection, kids, songs. Oh boy. So, let's start Silent One. Which stars will stand for food? Okie dokie. I mean, food can be moose. No. Mammoth? Yeah, mammoth can be moose. Here you go. Ay, ay, ay. The mammoth is no longer the mammoth. Now the mammoth means food. Let's rebuild another constellation. Which stars will stand for huts? Well, you see, it will be the mountain. No, wait. Yes. Yes. The mountain is no longer the mountain. Now the mountain means huts. Shall we rebuild a new constellation? Which star will stand for protection? It's gotta be the crab. That's what it's always been, crab protect. The crab is no longer the crab. Now the crab means protection. I'm afraid we only have ceremonial roots enough to rebuild one more constellation. Which stars will stand for songs and rituals and things that provide us with meaning? The wind. The wind is no longer the wind. Now the wind stands for meaning. Thanks, Silent One. Sadly, the ceremonial root concoction has run out. Till the herbalist makes some more, you'll have to do with these few constellations. Oh no! Will they be enough? That depends on how much longer this is gonna go. Yikes. They must.
I liked the broods.
Okay, weirdo.
They were fun to look at. Their petty lives and deaths made me feel that I wanted more. I wanted you.
Wow, oh my god. That's crazy. That's definitely flirting. Hello, thank you. Sheesh. Oh, snap. What happened to you? I can't believe you alive. So, we did it. War. Now one. No, I didn't. I fucking lied to you. The tree burner lost. And we got the ashes. If only. Huh. Maybe we should have listened to each other. Some of their ideas were, I don't know, kinda sensible. Guess that bonding was too daring for me to see. The way that the food giver tried to bond to the eye down the tree during the hardest of times. Guess that abolishing last duty was too daring for me to see. Elders can do more for the people than blessing us with their death. You were the first one to see that. That's why you chose him over me, didn't you? Maybe if I'd let him be, he wouldn't be a tree burner now. But some things can't be undone. Come today in representation of more than one chief. Can't get an agreement on the smith. What must they devote most of their effort? First peasants say that they need more tools to work the land and grow food for us. First builder needs tools too, though, in order to dig out small rocks and build stronger huts that can stand a fire. Songster wants to forge an iron memorial of the ceremonial tree. With tiny statues of those who died hanging from its branches like fruits. As for me, I'm okay with all that, but I think that first we must strengthen our walls and metal spikes. And forge more weapons and horseshoes. So, what do you say? Must the smith privilege food huts, protection, or meaning? What? Wants the smith's work to privilege food? Privilege? Why are you using that like a verb? What the fuck? Huh? Fucking focus on food. I understand. You just want to know what the fuck to fucking prioritize. Privilege of insane. No. Y'all need to fucking eat, bro. How about food, ding dong? You can't all be this stupid. Food. Huh. I'll humbly accept the advice of the stars and share it with the rest of the more than one chief. And all this time I never even thank you and your stars. And I still won't. We're gonna rebuild the place we live in, aren't we? We're gonna make it better this time. Together. Or more than one. Thanks. Wow. For everything. Wild. That's crazy. I have to fucking sleep this off. I'm so sick of all y'all's bullshit. God. What a mess. So what if we convince the good for all and the first hunter to forget their old rivalship and share the achieving path task between them? Nothing could possibly go wrong. Nope. Never ever. Not a chance.